Move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel. Warrior 70.
He'll drop the throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go. Shot 18. Fight. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Now, where will they mark him? Looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. Decision time coming up. It's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Roll. Get up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hurt. Steady.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Come on.
As Shador on 1st down. Pass caught by Bond. Oh, yeah. He works free. Right side. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an aggressive play right after the catch.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 69. Panther 11. Panther 11. Street. Check, smash. Go street. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Got it. Ready? Buffalo 18. Ready. 19 top 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Go.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down. They need 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60. Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Okay, ready? Tag! Bronco 80! 79!
We'll try the right side this time. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panther 60! Panther!
In motion, it's Robinson. On 1st down, it's Sanders. He'll go right and find his running back. Down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big play for the Browns. 65 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Hardy now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
19, Tiger, 19. Cougar, 19. Check. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Seattle.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Stephanie! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, Crash.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Come on. 60 Maverick, 60 Viking, 18. Rig alert, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19.
Now give up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 16.
Not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to Seattle after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Nice. 18, Pioneer. Hurt. Mustang 19.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new center down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean. Hey, somebody gotta do it, I think she hey.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Seattle. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get it.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Derwin Gage, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun, it's Sanders. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Sanders. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael
quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Bronco 80! Trap 60! 79 Broncos! Ready, right?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Cup 19! 19 tight!
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. Hey, smash. 70 Lions. Go street. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Panther Viking 18. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man! It's Harris! A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10. 49.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
60 Vikings.
40-yard line.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Tackle made back at the 40-yard line.
Second 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70.
That one incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
6 Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Top 60, top 60.
Throwing now on third and long. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
26-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60. Ready.
Left side and is caught by Holtman. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
18, Pioneer. "19 tight, 19 tight."
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Hey, pass. Track him 60. Go street. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
I'm mad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Tag! Panther 60, Panther 60. Rig alert, rig alert. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Seahawks. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Seahawks go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On play action, Shador. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The extra point from Hardy is good, and the Browns have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Warriors 17.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36.
Gravity lying. Steady.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Plus to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Down. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt. Say hurt. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
No turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Brings up third down and 5.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Back to throw. He'll move middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
7-yard line.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Tag. Viking 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A run on first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Crackle 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. Street.
They'll go with him again. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
2 on the play.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
A massive play here. Late tie game, third down.
Riggs. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19.
He'll drop to throw. Position the left side, he's got it. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Go street. Ready, ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will score again. Touchdown, Seattle. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here.
19 Lions
for the 2-point conversion.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw out of the gun, and he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down, at their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. He'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. Still on the move. Tyreek Hill. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here.
The Browns will line up
from the gun. It's Shador. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Hey, Crash. 70 tip, check, 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 check.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. Like it.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
In this situation, Mike, I'd love to see the play caller take advantage of 2nd and short. Typically, this is one of the best opportunities to take a play action, deep shot down the field, knowing you still have 3rd down and potentially 4th down to pick up the remaining yards. In this case, they go quarterback sneak, they convert, but I think they left a little bit on the table.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
On the toss, they'll run. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down, well behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now a give on the ground. There he goes, inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Get a stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Come on, come on.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.